Thanks for watching another My Plumber video. Alright, today I want to teach you how to change out a traditional outdoor faucet. And by traditional, I mean it's a non-frost free device. Most newer faucets go into the wall and they're frost free. They're designed to drain out so they don't freeze in the winter. But the older style is always pretty much a standard Silcock or a standard outdoor faucet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it takes to change this out. Tools needed: 2 channel locks. And if you've watched any of my other previous videos, you'll realize that channel locks are a plumber's best friend. If you have channel locks, you can do just about anything. Teflon tape, a screwdriver with a Phillips tip, typically, unless they're secured by something else. I advise having a professional change it, because then it's warranted under their not only contractor's license, they're professional, experienced, and if there is a leak in the wall, that contractor has insurance for that type of problem. Whereas if you do this yourself and it leaks in the wall, you're not going to be able to see that connection. You won't know that it's leaking until too late. And once it's too late, it's caused damage to the home. So this is a fairly straightforward repair, but if done incorrectly, it can cause a lot of damage. The choice is yours. I'm going to show you what it takes to change it out. It's pretty simple, but you can save a lot of money if you're willing to do it yourself instead of pay somebody else to do the job. However, paying somebody else is definitely recommended, in my opinion. Shut off the water to the home. And then you're going to want to go to that faucet, bleed out the pressure. And you can see that that pressure is bled off. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is unscrew this faucet from the wall exterior. Some of them will be secured in the wall with a galvanized nipple. This one we believe is plumbed in PEX and is designed to be pulled out to be replaced. Most of the time that's not going to be the case unless you're dealing with a old polybutylene or sometimes a PEX loop system. Most of the time it's going to be rigid and you're just going to unscrew it at this point with a channel lock, and you hope that it doesn't twist in the wall, but it can, in which case we're not going to get into that detail. It doesn't happen very often, but if it does, that's a good time to call a plumber. On something like this, it's a PEX plumbing system, so you always want to check, and you can see you can pull that out, and you're simply going to take that male adapter with one wrench and take the Silcock with the other and loosen it up. This is for demonstration purposes, so I'm going to actually reinstall the same one because there's nothing wrong with it. But you'll see, there's your male adapter. Now you want to clean the Teflon off of there. Make sure you always wrap it the correct way. I always recommend just putting your finger in the roll of tape, pulling the tab, that's the wrong way. Bottom, similar to toilet paper, I guess. And you're just going to want to, the first one, kind of help it. And I recommend, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 wraps with the standard white tape. There's other tapes that don't need as many. Follow the directions. Now most of the time there's a nipple sticking out that's galvanized. Hopefully you don't have to change it, but you'll have to tape it and it'll be back right at the level of the wall. But with this one, since it's PEX, we can kind of pull it out as needed, which is actually really nice for this installation. And then you simply thread in the new one. Sometimes these are 3/4 inch size, sometimes they're half. This is a half. You just need to match the hatch, you know, kind of use the right one for the job. And then you just give it a snug, tighten it tight, but not gorilla tight. No offense to anybody that identifies as a gorilla. And with this, with it being PEX, I can actually just twist it the way I want it. And with a galvanized, you're gonna have to actually, it's stationary, so you're gonna tighten it to the upright position. So we're gonna put that back in after the water's tested. Water on. Now, as you can see, the water's coming out. We just need to make sure there's no drips. You're gonna watch it for 2 to 5 minutes. Now that we know it's okay, we're going to place it back where it needs to go. Take our screws and lock it down. Nice and secure. Thank you for watching this My Plumber video. We hope that if you did need to learn how to do this, you learned how. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more helpful plumbing tips and other things, especially based in, if you're from Oregon, don't forget to follow us on Facebook or like our YouTube channel. And if you have a garden this year, I hope it's growing well. Thanks for watching My Plumber video. Don't hesitate to give us a call if you need any plumbing problems resolved. 541-601-0000. Thank you.